Greetings and welcome to the Reparenting Daily podcast. In this podcast, we'll dive deep into reparenting, exploring all of the tools and resources that you'll need to help you along your journey. This podcast is divided into 3 sections. The first is a daily reading. The second is a discussion of the reading followed by suggested journal prompts. And the last section is a peaceful meditation for closing. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from whenever and wherever you're joining us today. I'm so glad that you're here as we continue on this journey of self-expansion and growth. If this is your first time, welcome. Before we dive in, a quick reminder. Like, share, and subscribe to this podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube. Your support here helps spread the word and grow this community of self-reparenting. Now for a few updates. First, I'm excited to introduce our Patreon community, where for a small monthly fee, you can join us for 3 weekly reparenting support meetings. Sundays, we have a guided meditation for emotional grounding. On Tuesdays, we have a book club discussion for deeper discussions and growth. And on Thursdays, we have open topic conversations for real-time support on any topics that may come up. You can find all of the details about what's included in this community by going to the Reparenting Daily website and checking out the community tab. In addition, we now have a WhatsApp support group, a global network of fellow travelers available anytime you need encouragement, guidance, or simple connection. This is just one of the many ways we're building a strong, supportive space for your reparenting journey. The next announcement is that I've just released my first few books. The first is the Reparenting Daily Journal, a structured 365-day guide to help you work through reparenting day by day. Starting in 2025, each month focuses on a key theme with weekly sub-themes. The Reparenting Daily podcast episodes align with the journal, making it an interactive and immersive experience to help you stay focused and ensure real progress this year. Now for the next announcement, I'm thrilled to introduce Fairy Tales for Reparenting Daily, a collection of 3 books inspired by Jungian analysis, mythology, philosophy, psychology, and most importantly, the work of Marie-Louise von Franz. These short, simple stories are designed to help you reconnect with your inner child and experience healing through storytelling. What makes these books unique? Well, at the end of each story, there's a deep dive analysis exploring its themes, explored by journal prompts to help you reflect on how these lessons relate to your personal journey. All of these books are now available on Amazon, so go ahead and take a look and support this project. Reparenting is a journey of growth, iterative change, and continuous improvement. Much like nurturing the bonsai tree, it requires patience, care, consistency, and attention. Thanks for being here and supporting this work, and for committing on your journey of self-expansion. Now, without further ado, let's dive into today's practice. Today's reading is from Strengthening My Recovery. It is entitled Sense of Purpose. This is a reminder we're in May, and the theme for this month has been emotional regulation. We're in week 4, which is May 22nd until the 31st. It's the last day of the week, the last day of the month. And the theme for this week has been practicing emotional balance. Sense of purpose. Our experience shows that the steps are a proven way of life, yielding a new meaning and a sense of purpose in one's life. Big Red Book, page 95. Did we save a life today? Did we smile or have a kind word with a stranger? We might not know if that stranger was in the midst of despair, wondering if life was even worth living. Could our simple act of kindness have even brought the smallest spark of hope to that person? We're not responsible for what others do, but we can consider the possibility that our recovery brings us new awareness of what's happening around us and the positive impact we can have in some seemingly meaningless way in everyday contact. We go through each day deep in our own thought. Often, we unwittingly avoid eye contact with each other. Even if we are not having the best day, smiling at a stranger and perhaps seeing a smile return feels good. Maybe we let the person in line behind us go ahead when we have a basket and they have one item. Or we take a few extra seconds to make eye contact with the clerk and wish them a good day. These random acts of kindness can brighten someone's day and help us feel connected. We may never know the impact of that we may have through our actions, even if we only spread a bit of joy in the moment. But it's worth the effort to carry this message of hope. On this day, I will remember that what I learned through ACA and the steps and the process of reparenting and self expansion is not just for me. My progress can and will affect those in my life. Welcome back, welcome back. This reading highlights the profound truth that healing ourselves also heals the world around us. As we move through this process of reparenting and self expansion, we begin to cultivate emotional presence, resilience, awareness, and compassion, not just inwardly, but outwardly. Emotional balance isn't about managing our inner world, it's also about managing how we show up for others. When we engage with this world with kindness, awareness, and humility, even small gestures, we fulfill a deep sense of purpose. These quiet human moments become expressions of love and connection that ripple beyond what we can see. Reparenting teaches us that to become loving, encouraging presence we never had. As we learn to treat ourselves with care, we become more natural it becomes more natural to extend that outwards. Offering a smile, holding a door, or listening with presence are ways we share the fruits of our recovery and our healing without needing praise or recognition. These acts anchor us in the present and remind us we are part of something large. In doing so, our daily lives become a part of our healing current, restoring connection where trauma once caused disconnection. As we go into the journal prompts today, number one, what small act of kindness or awareness did I offer or receive today? And how did it make me feel? And number two, how does showing compassion for others help me deepen the compassion for my inner child? And number three, in what ways can I carry the lessons of my recovery into the world around me, especially when no one's watching? That's it for today. As always, thanks for being here. Take care of yourself, and please do be well. Welcome back. Welcome back. Now, this is the third and final section of the daily podcast. This is your silent meditation. Please go ahead and find a space where you can be comfortable and undisturbed, where you can relax and spend some time with yourself for this 10-minute silent meditation. You can choose to be sitting, standing, lying down, or in whatever position makes you comfortable today. Take a moment to simply be with yourself. Focus on your breath and gently connect with each part of your body. If thoughts arise, don't let them overwhelm you. Just observe them without attachment. Imagine them as leaves drifting down atop a river, passing by without needing your engagement. Stay present, grounded, and open to this moment, no matter what time you are listening and practicing this meditation. Namaste.